Ladies, gentlemen, widows and wrong-uns. Yes, I've come fishing. Obviously, by the title you can see I've come fishing. So for you crying asses there in the comment section, we need some more fishing. I'm going fishing. Look, water, tackle. Not much tackle. I've had to go rooting it out. That's the reason I haven't been fishing. Yeah, it's in there. It's in somewhere I can't get to it at the moment. It's right at the back and I can't get at it. So I've grabbed what I could. So it's going to be minimal gear. And we're on a Leo Sayer. That's a 4-dayer. Or something like that. I'm shit at maths. That's why I was in the infantry. Right, I'm going to get me gear out because it's just opened up the heavens and everywhere's wet. And here's Dodgy Dave. Here's Dodgy Dave to come and see what I'm up to. So I'll go and see Dodgy Dave, yeah, and then I'll be back in 2 shakes of a donkey's penis. It's Dodgy Dave. It's mouldy beer. Right, so I've just been having a bit of crack and banter, a bit of C&B, bit of crack and banter with Dodgy Dave. Yeah, Fat Garrett's down there apparently. Yeah, that must be his van there. Anyway, I'm going to get my gear out, get it set up for the heavens open again. Yeah, before old Mother Nature decides to open her vagina on me again. Right, see you in a bit, kids. Top bomber! Right, so that's all I brought with me for how many? Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. 4 nights, 5 days. That's it. Carp tackle wise. Rod bag, little rucksack, yeah, and some bait. And 45 years experience. That's all I brought with me. Right guys, let's get the old little bivvy up. Or my attempt at a bivvy. Yeah. We'll get some fishing done. See if we can catch some monsters! Oh, monsters! We'll get some monsters! Oh, monsters! Oh, monsters! Monsters! Cheers, top rod. It's an homemade jobby. Homemade design. Homemade. It's gonna be a little bit windy. A little bit more commendy. I'm saying, should have been a singer, mate, shouldn't I? Should have been a singer. It's going to be fun in the wind. I'm just going to get so excited, that excited, I'm going to say words that'll get me banned off YouTube. I hope this works because I haven't put it on this car yet. It was on the Volvo XC90 last time I put it up, but it's got the same roof rails there. I'm just going to have to doctor it a bit. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit of doctoring. Dr. Kildare. So, the boudoir is up. Time to get rods out, innit? Cooking station, sleeping quarters. Happy days. That took a while. Right. I think I'll put kettle on. Then we'll get the rods out. Right, so prior planning and preparation prevents a piss poor performance. If I'm here for this length of time, at some point in these 5 days, yeah, I'm going to need a tactical unload. So I've prepped, I've got 20, well I've got 18 now, a couple out of bin bags, but they're Richard III containment systems. I might need a few of them, double bagged sometimes, especially if it's a horrendous one. And of course, yeah, if we're carping, we're going to need the Reuben Eatons as well, aren't we? Yeah. People take them for the fish, I don't. I take them for Richards. Right. So I've got it stashed up there. Better go and get the camo Kazi, hadn't I? Yeah. A little bit of comfort. Yeah. When I'm firing out a tactical unload. Oop, oop. I'll finish my brew and go and get that. Just in case I get caught short. You know what I'm saying, lads? Yeah. Might get caught short. You're in the middle of the night. Yeah. You have to put all your callards down. Yeah, and fire out a baby's arm. Yeah, gonna need the camo Kazi. Then we'll do some fishing. Got me brew. There's the bad boy. The old camo Kazi. Looking like we're getting used this weekend. So I managed to scrounge 3 rods. That one's set up for floater fishing. That's a 12 footer. These are 13 foot Daiwa power mesh. Old school. 2 1/4 pound test curve. And I used them for tench fishing in Sweden. Seen these a few times in vids. Yes. 13 footers.
You remember how to set these up?
Oh, it's Nesbitt! Here comes Big J Nesbitt. Let's bum him. Where's your Nesbitt shirt, Nesbitt?
Not time for that.
It's only -3. You'll be alright, don't worry, Neza.
No, I don't need it. Not yet.
Oh, let's have a look in here. This is a bait pocket. This is from last time. Right, so we've got a bit of ground bait, or whatever it is. Oh, we've got some pellet. Oh, some, some pop-ups. Oh, got a bit of booster. Got a bit of booster there. Coconut pellets, right, so we've got a bit of bait. And I've got a little pop-up box in there with a few pop-ups in. Happy days. So we've got some bait. Happy days, because I didn't know what was in here. I just grabbed this bag. I topped that up and chucked it in the car basically. So I think I'll make some stick mixes, bang them out, obviously on the rod. Super. Bit of ground bait, bit of pellet. There's a tin of chickpeas in the bag, and there was a tin of corn. What a result! I wonder what the date is on these. Let's have a look. Expiry date. Oh, July 25. What a result! What about these? Doesn't say. Oh, it does on the top, but it doesn't matter. They're in a tin. October 24. So I'm gonna pick a few chickpeas out of here and just crush them into. Oh, I'm gonna try and crush them. Don't waste that lovely juice. I'm gonna do this, yeah, without trying to get it all over my bed. because I've got chickpeas now all over my bed. Let's do it down here instead. Right then guys, I've rigged up the first rod. Well, rigged it up, put a bait on anyway. I've got a little fruit ester pop-up. I think that's about 15 mil. Start off with that. Nice and smelly. Ooh, lovely. That's the rig. So a little pop-up on a curved shank. So I move up and down the shank. A little bit of pussy. That's a stiff rig. I don't know what it is. Yeah. But it's stiff anyway. Little 1.5 ounce lead coat, and a little Drennan doodad at the top, just to pin that down. I'm going to put a bit of Nutribrates Wonderfruit, yeah, whatever that says there. Yeah, cream Kajauza. Yeah, I'm going to put some of that on. I'm going to give it a little tinkle. Try not to get it in my fart sack. Otherwise I'll be whiffing it all night, won't I? Yes, and it's dripping everywhere already, of course. Right, and I'm going to whack a PVA bag on with that mix I've just knocked up. And I'll really push the boat out. And give that a little squirt. A little squirty squirty. Whoa, rub it in. Squirty squirty. Right, let's chuck this one out and then we can get the next one knocked up. There we go. Ready to launch the horizon. Yes. Well, out there anyway. Come on kids, I'll let you come with me. Come on, let's go. Now we're top bombing, we're fishing, we're doing fishing stuff, trying to catch them flappity flap things in there that go flappity flap. Right, let's do the next one. Flappity flap. Right, this one, small little lead core, little snowman with a well soaked for years raspberry smaskins, whatever it is, and that's a little coconut cream. And there we go, and we'll backlead this bad boy. We're fishing top rod.
Fishing, I see your picture.
Top rod.
Digging out all your fishing gear.
Oh, fucking tell me about it, mate. So, top rod and Neza are on till Monday as well, so it looks like we're going to be seeing quite a bit of them in this video. And we're going hull part 2. We're going hull, you know, when I smashed the granny out of that lake. Yeah, what was it I got? Was it a 34.8 or 34.5?
34.5.
34.5, 34.8, same thing really.
Same thing, innit?
Yeah.
Depends on how you want to sound.
So I went in Aldi and got a load of steaks. We'll have a barbie fest probably tomorrow night, because it's a bit too late now. Need to go and put me video on or something and do some dinner. We've got another rod to fix up yet, so I'll have a bit of crack and banter, and then I'll fanny about with that rod. Yeah, and we'll have 3 rods out. That increases our chances of catching fish. Increases our chances by 33%. I don't know, I'm shit at maths. Right, anyway, 2 rods out.
Get 2 rods out more than me. I've not even got mine out yet.
You've only just turned up. Who's that?
Mr. Brockster.
Oh, is it the Brockster?
Yeah.
Can't see, I haven't got my gigs on.
He's come for a brew.
Has he?
Yeah, mile a mile.
Is he on the scrounge?
On a scrounge for a brew.
So we'll be seeing the Brockster in a minute because he's pitched up. Well, it's 8 o'clock, mate. You've not got your nods out?
No nods out yet.
No nods out, that's it,
yet.
mate. You won't catch now doing that.
Don't
Tell
catch.
your top rod.
Don't catch now anyway.
You'll be demoted to bottom rod again like you were at Hull.
Can't be bottom rod.
Can't be
Again.
bottom rod. Breammeister. Yeah, I've got a 3rd rod to do. I'm going to go get some dinner on the go.
I had my dinner before I come down, so...
Oh, did you? I brought some snacks just in case I can't be arsed cooking. I have to get my woolly hat on and all.
Nice clear sky. It might be a bit nippy tonight.
It might be. All else fails, I'll be in car, mate. Mind you, it'll be warm enough in there, I reckon. Aye. Well, the Brocksters, it's all fun and games this weekend, guys, isn't it? Everybody's here. Even Digger Dan's turned up and he's got a jacket on. Would you believe it? Right.
So that's a bootleg.
He is. He's having a walk round. And
Has he got a coat? Yeah.
He's got a coat on. I've only ever seen him in a coat once before.
That wind is biting though tonight. That's why I put my gloves on.
Put your gloves on.
Tight.
Put your fucking turtles on. Your turtle doves.
Hands can't handle it anymore.
Oh, that's a lovely brew. And
Cheers.
yeah, I was waiting for the light to go out, but it hasn't got out.
Alright.
It goes out after a minute.
What, are you still recording after a minute?
Yeah. There you go. Now we're recording in the dark. Oh, fondle me, Brockster, fondle me.
I can't see shit now.
It's massive, how can you miss it? We had a tinkle on the left-hand rod there. We had a tinkle. He's dropped it. Can't be a line bite, I'm on a back lead. Go on, go roaring off first night. That'll just be Jim Dandy.
And that's a wrap.
That's it. It's nothing materialised. That was a toot. We had a toot. It's looking promising. Looking promising, kids. Top bomber.
Yeah.
Oh, fondle me, Brockster, fondle
Have
me.
you put
What?
your bait runner back on?
I can't remember.
I don't think you have.
I don't think it went off. Yeah, it didn't go off, mate.
Oh, is it not?
No. I forgot I'll do this carp fishing stuff.
See, mine's different. So, show mine, I pull back, not.
Yeah, they're Shimano. Flick them forward, didn't
Yeah.
you? Yeah. There's another bait on the left-hand rod. I was just about watching Ben Ray Mares. Bit of Ray Mares. Country tracks. And I got a beep on the old there. A Rodaroonie. Can you not knock it? These rods are going ding dong, guys. I just had another two on the right hand rod, and the left hand rod's just gone now. I should say the green. The red's been going off. I heard the yellow peep, and now the green's just gone. Never know. It might be in a bit of a look. Might even get a fish. Hey, how about that? Fucking getting a fish here, would you believe it? Yeah, it's too much to ask, isn't it? Look, it's time to swap hats. Watch a bit of Ray Mays out in the wilderness, woods wilderness, freezing me knackers off. But let's put that there. That can go under there. And I think it's time to get in the old fart sack. Yes. But what I think I'll do is put the camera back over there, just in case we get a screamer in the middle of the night. Yeah. Oh, speaking of screamers, let's get the old racing slippers out. Ooh. I'll tell you what, let's take my head torch for a laugh. Racing slippers at the ready, just in case we need them in the middle of the night. Oh, right, bit of Ray Mays. In the meantime, as I say, stick the camera back over there just in case. Morning, ladies. Yeah, lads, weirdos, wrong-uns. It's morning o'clock. I'll tell you what, there's some condensation on here this morning. I woke up, my head was piss went through where it's been bouncing off there. Anyway, enough of that. It's time for morning rant. Is it time for morning carp rant? I think it might be. I'm going to put my shoes on. I've had beeps. I had beeps this morning. I didn't even do that. You know, that's the position, isn't it? You do that. You go beep, beep, beep. And you do that, ready to open your sleeping bag. Ready to open your sleeping bag. I didn't even do that. I went, fuck it. I just kept drooling. Yeah, and I got out. And because the car's only there, I've got strawberry and vanilla flavoured windows. So I'll lick the windows like that. Because I got a beep. And then I went back to bed. Yeah, but I had a piss first. I got out and whacked me willy everywhere. Pissed all over the bushes, because that's what you do when you're a carp angler. You're pissing bushes and shitting bin bags. Right. I'm going to get the kettle on, because back catcher's turned up. I heard his van rolling this morning. Back catcher's there now. So I'm going to get the kettle on while he gets his gear out. So, I'll see you in a minute, kids. Oh, it's dried off now. This bit is piss wet through. Look at that. Look at it. I'll let you have a look. Look how wet that is. Look at it. It's super wet. It's wetter than a whole herd of wet things. It's wetter than all them birds that watch Screaming Delkims. Right, fucking off. Whoa, look at that. Hey, don't take long with that. It's fired it up. Let's get the old bruise on the go. Look at the state of his mug. Look at that. That's minging, isn't it? That's top ming, that is. Look at it. And we know who he works for, because it's printed on the side of his mug. He's obviously got that free from work. Right, let's get a morning brew on, and then we can think about banter. Fishing banter. Let's incorporate the both. Got to be inclusive. Got to be inclusive, because diversity is our greatest strength. And getting blown up, yeah, by terrorists is all part and parcel of living in a big city. What a fucking gremlin that twat is, isn't he? I'm going to make this super strong for Michael. Blow his face off. There you go. Happy days. Right. Bruiser up. Top bomber.
Hi, gay boys. Gay boys. Hi, gay boys. Hello, poor people. Get up, Nesbit. You fat lazy bastard. Stop being so noisy. It's peace and quietly.
Don't you say that to me, you're rude. Right guys, going to make 3 rigs up for today. Yeah, I'm going to make them all the same. So what I've got, this is going to be the bait. Well, this is going to be the bait that holds it down. Basically, that's going to pin it to the deck. So that's a little bit of little cabanossi. And when you take the skin off them, oh, they don't half smell good. Yes. So that's going to be the rig with a little bit of a pop-up on the end. So I'm going to make 3 rigs. Yes, out of my little tackle box. Here's the tackle box. It's not the big daft carp one I've got. It is a little NGT one that I knocked up for that little bag. Yeah. So a little day bag. So there is the tackle box. I'm going to make some out of that. In fact, I cheated just in case. I brought this. This was hanging about. That is absolutely loaded with gear. We'll have a quick look in there. Absolutely, let's pick them up. Absolutely loaded with tackles. So there's loads of different hook lengths in there, loads of hooks and shit. And I'm going to make three rigs with that. So basically a snowman with the cabanossi and a little 12mm half a pop-up to sit it vertically on the bottom. So the cabanossi and the hook holds it to the deck, sits vertically. I'm going to have a little bit of a pop-up on the top that looks like a bit of sweet corn. That's the plan of attack. Yeah, and if I can get that done before Backcatcher comes over and starts fucking annoying me, we'll be on a winner. Backcatcher! Backcatcher! Right, so there's the hook length. I'm going to use cord. N-Trap Soft, £30 silt. So I'm going to use that for the hook length. The hooks I'm going to use, I'll have to have a route for the hooks. Let me have a route because I've got shitloads of packets of hooks, and I'm going to have a mooch to see what I'm actually looking for here, because there's a very special rig I want to make. It's very special. I'm saying, a bit like me. Right. 1, 2, well, there's 4 hooks in there, so I'm alright. So I've got these demons. Demon Silent Assassin. Now there's no escape. Ooh, so we're going to catch a fish now because he said so on the packet. How about that? How about that? 12 barbed hooks. Yeah, because I don't like barbless. So there's size 6. Silent Assassin Demon hooks. Yeah. No escape. We're on a winner. Right. So there's the hooks. There's the hook length. I'll need some rig rings. And some tube, shrink tube, and a boiling kettle. Top bomber. Moderknieve. An old one. managed to find 3 rig rings. Happy days. They're all different, but hey-oh, they all serve the same purpose, they're all doing the same job. Yes, I haven't got any black oval ones, I'll have to make do with these ones. Never mind, all do the same job. Right. Tied a little rig ring on. That can be tied on now. Right, chaps, chapesses, weirdos, wrong uns. I've just been on the bum. Yeah, because I've just rooted through them 2 bags and thought, oh, got loads of it. Yeah, got no shrink tube, it's all silicon tube. So I've just been on the bum. I've just been seeing Backcatcher and he's given me some. So that's enough for 3 rigs. A nice little bit of Shrinkus tubus interruptus. Happy days. Right. Let's get this sorted and I'll show you the rig. And all 3 are going to be like this when it's finished. Happy days, right? Got no scissors either. So it's motor knife time. There we go. Top bombing. Top bombing. Right, I'm going to put the kettle on. A little bit smaller. Just gonna take 2mm off that. Happy days. Right, so there we go guys, the finished rig. That'll sit like that on the bottom, and I've got a bit of length to work with there. That just slides up and down. That just stops. If that's too long, when you cast out, that just swings round and just gets tied around your rig. That prevents that happening, that little rig ring, and it gives it a little bit of movement. If it spits it out, yeah, there's that bit of movement that the hook's gonna go ba-ding, and you'll get a 1-toner in theory. And then on the other end, just a figure of 8 knot and a bit of silicon tube. So there we go. I'm going to do 3 of them, bring rods in, put them on, crack them back out. But what I'm going to do to this little bit of cabanossi, I'm just going to shave a couple of sides off the skin to let the smell out and the juices leak out. You never know. So shaved a couple of sides off there, the skin, and that is going to catch us a late record. Right, so there we got 3 rigs guys, ready to rock and roll. That just needs a little bit of skin stripping off the cabanossi, and we're ready to honk them out and go catch ourselves some of them there fishes. So I've scooted over to Backcatcher's peg, yeah, because he's got one of them fudge monkey buckets. I don't have buckets, and if I do buy a bucket, it's from Home Bargains. Yeah, I don't get a fudge monkey one. Yeah, because he's a fudge monkey, like fucking Top Rod over there, he's a fudge monkey. Right, I'm going to test my rigs anyway, make sure they work. Come on, we'll go underwater, and let's hope that this camera that's had a smash is still waterproof, because it's not been in since it had a little bit of an accident. So, if the video ends here, it's no longer waterproof. Is it, Backcatcher?
Not waterproof if it's fucking not waterproof.
Yeah. Skin's waterproof. Right. So there we go, guys. Yeah, the massive shadows, and there's a shadow in his fudge monkey bucket. Do you poo in that as well? It looks like you do poos in that. There's like a poo ring round it. You know where you've done a sloppy one and it's been left overnight. It looks like that there.
That's what it is.
All right, cool. Right, let's go underwater. Let's go underwater, backcatcher. That's cool. Look how that's putting perfectly now. Look at that fucker. Look at that fucker sat on the point, sat on the deck. You come round the side, have a look. It's fucking slow sinker, that one. That's a slow sinker. It might fucking sink that actually. Oh, that one's fine. That one's fine. But they're critically balanced now, aren't they? That might be too balanced on that one. That might well sink anyway, mate. Like, they quickly balance the fucking one suck and they're fucking doomed, don't they? You can see that it's pointing up slightly, that camera. Right, so I've just tested them. They are critically balanced, as you saw. Well, hopefully the camera was pointing in the right direction. But I've just put a bit of putty on the hook link. Yeah. So they should sit lovely on the bottom. One suck off a fish, and we're in business. Quick spray the old bag. Going out there. We're fishing. I'll tell you what, guys, very quiet. I've had no beeps today, not a single toot, nothing, zero, zilch, nada, fuck all. We had some food though, but I didn't film it because the video will be about 8 years long. We don't want that, do we? We're having a barbecue tonight. Top barbie, lads are coming over. We'll have a right old shindig. We will. And we'll put the telly on and we'll watch a few funnies. But in the meantime, I'll catch some fish. Maybe, hopefully, all the batteries will die. And when the batteries die on my camera, I catch all fishing late, don't I? So we'll try that one. Hopefully this battery will be died in a minute. And then I'll once I get it charged, I'll tell you about the captures. I just woke from my grandad nap, can you tell? Right, it's time to get the fire going. We're going to have the Barbie fest. Whoa. Quick and easy. quick and easy. Right, I've chopped some veg. Now it's time for a bit of top bomber. Gotta have a bit of top bomber on it. Whoa, plenty of top bomber. Top bomber spice mix. Are you alive yet?
No.
Fuck's sake. Well, that's it, they're doing without. Let's get a bit of top bomber on there. Already put some on that one. Let's impregnate it. Impregnate. Oh, we don't want to be doing that. Might be having baby steaks. Don't be doing that. There you go. Top bomber spice mix. That's mine. That's mine. And then I've got fucking pellet tin lids of shit. Top bomber spice mix, and then is the sellables. The sellables. Look at the size of that. That's 100 grams of top bomber. It's 100 grams of top bomber. And I'll say that again. 100 grams of top bomber. That isn't 100 grams, but that one is. Look, I didn't put 100 grams on that one. And the light's gone out. I'm just massaging a bit of top bomber into this sirloin. Oh, fuck yeah. It feels like a granny's ass. Whoa, not that I know what granny's ass feels like, but it feels like a granny's bum. It does. It does. Yeah. It's a cross between a granny's bum and a fat bird's tit. Right, that's it, ready to go. Come on, you pair of fucking wrong uns. They're having grandad naps. Can't believe they're having grandad naps and there's Charlie Drake's going on the Barbie Fest.
Like phoning Chris, isn't it? Back in 3 weeks.
That's right.
Slow over there.
There's 2 sirloins and 2 big daddies, and funded by the Screaming Delkins YouTube channel.
You had his trying of his top bomber spices, yeah?
Oh, there's plenty on there. I haven't given him yet.
Oh yeah, he had it before on there. Sausage, bacon and mushroom sandwich.
Oh yes, he did.
Sausage and bacon and mushrooms.
Right, so why didn't you go and see that lad down there and check his ticket?
Well, I thought 2 bailiffs here would have fucking copped
Why
him.
didn't you go and do it?
Yeah, why didn't you go check his ticket, Top Rod?
You went past to him, you.
I thought you were a bailiff.
The whinging at that, right?
Welcome to Peg 4, Neza. Welcome to Peg 4, sir. I hope you're going to enjoy yourself tonight. This is YouTube Charlie Drake, because it's funded by the Screaming Delkins Copwomble Society. Yeah, and I've chopped some veg as well, but I don't know where it's gone.
I'm hiding it here.
He's hiding it here. Quick before the light goes out. We're feeding the troops, you see, so I had to make a shitload. Check that out for barbecue surprise. Can you not knock it? Come and have a look at what you could have won. What are you laughing at?
Them big daddies on there.
There's big daddies. Well, I've got 2. We're going to have to toss up for the big daddies of the sirloin. We'll have to toss up, see who gets what. And I don't mean that kind of tossing up. I mean with a coin. Stop polishing your wombat. Let's get a bit of top bomber on that side, lads, or what?
Oh, yeah.
We've only used 3/4 of a tin.
I had a sausage and bacon butter this morning with some of your spices on it. Flipping lovely.
It's lovely, isn't it? That's it, that's it. You tell them. You sell my spices. You can be my marketing manager.
Should have brought that 5 around and all for you. I should have brought one round for myself and got another tin for myself.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, Neza. When I've finished talking about Screaming Delkins Top Bomber Spice Mix, you can have this one. Can't see the light's gone out now because I've turned it on the Neza. Do you want a poke of me meat?
Nah.
You sure? I'll let you have a poke. I won't let Top Rod. You can have a poke though, mate. Have a little poke at me, mate. Go on. Go on, have a little poke. Don't do it hard. That's it. It's nice and soft, that, isn't it?
Nice and tender though.
It is, isn't it? It's purple. Did you enjoy that? Nice one, Neza.
Be worried about if he's ashes yet poke his meat and he says it's fish.
Do you want to slap me meat about, Neza? Yeah.
On each cheek.
Let's turn it over. Look where you poked it. You've ruined it now, Neza. I can't see now. I'm getting smoked out. Who's having this big daddy? It might take about 3 days to cook. That's just the right temperature, that, lads. It's not one of them big roaring barbecues that just, yeah, turns your steak into Nicky Lauder.
I can't get over how you shot that cow with your air rifle.
I did. Right between the eyes, mate. Did you see it?
Which
Bang!
fucking amazing.
Dropped it like a sack of washing. Yeah. And then Neza butchered it. Top Rod cleaned it.
And I put it
And
in
he
the
better-
I put it in the foil wrapper for you.
You did. You put it in the bag. And fucking... who was it come round and buried the carcass? Digger Dan. Because we couldn't do it with a spade. Oh, now we're cooking, lads. Now we're cooking. We're cooking on charcoal and shit. I reckon that. Did you bring plates? Did you bring a knife and fork? Oh,
You can't invite us around for top bomber steaks and not have plates.
honestly, it's like cooking at a nursery. Yeah. You can't see fish out there now, Top Rod.
No, we're just looking while there's a big van turned up at Rob's.
And loading all your gear on the back of it.
Oh, hopefully he's fucking moving out and doing one. Doing a fucking midnight flit. Can't afford these bills.
Fish recognition, Mike. What's that?
Trout,
Hey?
salmon,
Yeah. What's that? Rhymes with gonads.
a bollock. Oh, bollock.
How about that?
Big hairy perch.
Bob Church. What about that?
That's a common.
Common what?
Common
Common
carp.
as
Not
muck.
in here, they're
Yeah.
not.
And
know.
what's that?
That's its tail.
No, that's the other half of that. That's not Carp's tail.
I've seen him in here.
He was swimming about.
I've photographed that.
Have you?
Lee had it.
For his dinner?
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad, but he's been preparing for that, hasn't he? He's been
Yeah.
watching the
Jeez.
videos and he
He's been
knows.
watching the
He
videos.
knows that's a pollock. The red one's a pollock. I must remember for when it's my turn. When it's my turn, the red one is a gonad, a testicle, a pollock.
Revising on these fish recognition.
Waiting for this moment.
Spare plates. We've got the fish recognition plates. Nezzy, you're getting Big Daddy. Hold that. There's a McGuff. Top Rod, do you want sirloin or Big Daddy?
Sirloin.
Oh, sirloin for Top Rod. Oh, that was two here. One for Mike. Oh, what's this here?
Measuring the size of it.
Is that...
Not long enough.
Right.
Need a knife?
Oh. We need something to shovel this up with, don't we? What can we shovel with?
So you don't get in trouble with it when you get out on the street.
Let's get all the juice to one end and you don't get a plate full of fat soup.
Part of your father,
That's
eh?
top
That.
bomb of that, Nezzy. Where Nezzy's going? 25 a day.
Lovely. See what you need, smell-o-vision.
Yes. Oh. Because you can smell it, can't you? You can smell that garlic and the onions. And the top bomber, don't forget the top bomber, lads. £5 a tin.
Top bomber.
£5 a tin? The least Dick Turpin wore the mask. Oh, I've fucking thrown it everywhere. Yeah, got some more, Michael.
Oh, mate, I'll have some more.
Right, oh, fucking hell. Oh, the
I'll pick that one up in a minute.
Not so much. Oh. Let's tuck in, guys. Tuck in. It's got to be emotional. Sit round the old camp barbecue. Remember, lads, when I say it's top bomber, remember what we practiced earlier. You've got to say it's really nice and you love it, and then people will buy it then. Because if you...
It's really nice.
Where did you get it from? Did you blend it yourself? Yeah, I got 5 pots of fucking piri piri out of Aldi and shoved it in fresh jars. This is where you get a screaming run now, isn't it? When you've got your dinner on your knee.
Yeah, in any other pool.
Yeah, somewhere else. Mark? Who's Mark? Don't tell everybody fucking Nez's real name's Mark. He scoffed a lot.
Oh, God.
The skinniest lad out of all of us troughs it first. Nez is taking his time, you see. He's eating like posh people do in restaurants. You know, he's got a little pinky up and everything.
Savouring every last bite.
He is. He's savouring his food. Where did you get the meat from? See that field over there?
It's missing a cow.
Yeah.
Must have escaped.
Yeah, Gertrude the cow is no more. He's upside down in a fucking hole over there, which Digger Dan dug earlier. I don't think we're going to have room for egg banjos tonight, Mikey.
Joking, aren't you?
You what?
3 first-degree burns.
No.
Who got first degree burns?
Julie.
After watching the video of us eating banjos, she tried to make big top rod of banjo.
Egg banjo and splattered fucking hot fat all up her.
Did she?
Yeah.
She did.
She got banjoed.
Right, yeah, she got banjoed by the banjo.
She got banjoed big time. Oh, you've had all yours. I haven't even got into mine. I'll tell you what, that is because I've just guzzled all that fizzy pop. Well, it wasn't pop, it was water with that. Oh, yeah, hippo crocodile pig. Yep, should we have a burping competition?
You win.
Yep. It's man burps. Yeah, that's better than mine.
Yeah, you're all
That
laughing
was
now.
that's a girly one, that. That sounded more like a funny fart than a burp.
What's worse than a curly fart is a man that can't.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Get him as a virgin. Look at that. Look at that. That is top Charlie Drake. Can you not knock it? We always have top scoff out
What was
here.
that number, that takeaway?
Hey?
What was the number, that takeaway?
Give him 5 stars.
Oh wait, no, you mean fucking Stavros's kebab house down the road. See what I do when I'm out, I'll cook something, it looks like I've cooked it, but I'll have something prepared by a professional chef to the side of me, and then I'll stick that on the last minute slice it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And I have Ray Mays coming in. Ray Mays comes in and lights the fires for me, because all you see is my hands, don't you? But then really it's Ray Mays lighting the fires. Oh. Who's on Jankers?
I I've got a thing on.
A what on?
A thing.
You got a thing on?
Yeah, I need to do something.
Yeah, and I'm busy as well.
Looks like it's Mark.
Oh, they're such pigs, they're such animals. Oh, those low-life, look at them low-life pond dwellers, pond-dwelling working-class troglodytes. I'm going to get demonetised for man burps.
The only thing is though, Mike will fucking forget when he goes home. Get pulled
You
up
get pulled by
on
the
dribble.
Stasi. Look, your Stasi pulling. What, if you take your red plate up, are you on a rob? And then as soon as the copper finds out it's a scouser, it could be true.
As soon as he says, starts talking, oh, it's a fucking scouser, no wonder he's got his tape over his fucking license
I
plate.
just wanted to save £2 on the bridge, mate.
It cost me fucking £4 that bridge today.
Big petrol station and filled up.
Top Bobber Spice Mix. Not in your local shops. That's Nez's, that is. Great sitting round the old fire, isn't it, lads? Great sitting round the old fire.
Campfire.
Stick your willy in it, Nez, and see how long you can stay there before it hurts.
You go on then.
You first.
You first.
You first.
Nah.
Gonna get demonetised again, aren't we? Talking about sticking your penis in a fire. Let's get some more fat wood on there, lads. Fat wood. Oh, I can smell that. And then we can say we've had a little fire. And I could prepare more wood for tomorrow. And we can have a proper fire. We don't have to cheat with eBay fat wood. When there's a bird over there that screams at night, and it sounds like it's getting involuntary bum loved, doesn't it? It does.
I think it is.
It's free here, Pete.
I only ever heard it when I see Top Rod's baby doing that.
Free year Pete's
When
getting
the
leathered.
babies are rocking, they don't come knocking.
3 year Pete getting leathered with a fucking black mamba. Got any snooze, lads? Oh, keep talking, sir, we'll find you. More tea, Vicar? No thanks, it makes me fart. We try, lads. It were
Open up for
dry.
the fire.
It were dry.
Beethoven Symphony No. 9.
Who?
I thought it was a name tune.
Oh, that smells like poo.
Does it? You need to check, mate. Done some white.
Was it that strong, Mark?
You get a lung full of that bad boy. Got me going now.
You don't like the taste of that?
Got a knife and fork, mate. Have some more.
Got some brown sauce on.
You know, why impregnating a bit of bread. There's birds on the internet, right? That fucking fart in jars and sell it to people. You got mine for free. How about that?
Them fucking pricks up counter be watching this when it's fucking on.
You still do dishes, Nezza? Hey, anyway, Nezza, it's 2 degrees now, so isn't it about the time you got your Nezza shirt? That's famous, that Nezza shirt. I reckon if you walk round Asda with that on, people will go, there's Nesbit, look at Nesbit. Yeah. Or, even if in a village in the middle of the Central American rainforest, I reckon they'd go, fucking hell, here's Nezza. I reckon they would, because they'd recognise you, Nezza, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it comes out on the... I'll have to do its 12-month anniversary. What the St George's Day weekend carp match on here.
You will. You will. I won't be here. I'll be down in Somerset. But I'll say hello to you on the internet.
You're doing one of them other daft bushcrafting ones down
Yeah,
in Somerset.
fucking doing loads of them big daft bushcrafting ones down there. The wild garlic will be up soon, Neza, so I'll be chomping. Now I'm going to have a wild garlic soup. Yeah, and do garlic farts. Yeah, unscaly.
You're making a bit meaty, you know. I don't think Nesbitt got it all.
Fucking hell. I'm going to whiff of it myself, actually. It's bedtime, it's bedtime. Are we going to bed?
Going to bed now. You fed and watered us.
Cool, who's in the middle?
Mike.
No way, because he got a tickly beard.
That's why he's in the middle.
At least it'll be the warmest.
Yeah. We're getting spooned from both sides.
Yep.
No, I'm getting in my own bed.
You fucking liar.
Hey.
He's just saying that.
Yeah, he got a two-man bivvy. You can't say that anymore. It's a two-person bit. Oh, fuck off. Oh, well. Anyway, guys, it's I've just been condensation on my little camo seat, and it was frozen, so it's icy tonight. Could do with a bit of spooning actually in that ice. Yeah. Bedtime. See in the middle of the night for a massive one-toner in my racing slippers. Yes. What are they? Yeah, my AGCs, not the Adjutant General's Corps. Yeah, my Aldi gardening clogs. Yeah. Right, I'll leave the camera here again for that one tone in the middle of the night that we're not going to get. We're going to get me quality nut down. Yeah, get me time machine. Transport myself till tomorrow morning. And yeah, it's freezing. See you later, kids. See you in the morning when I've been time machined. Right, anyway, it's morning. It's morning o'clock. I'm going to see Batcatcher. Batcatcher's over here. Look, all his rods are in.
Best in the swim like professional.
I bet. What's happened, Michael?
I got interrupted in the middle of the night with a bream and it was fucking freezing. So I chucked it back in and went back to bed. I weighed it first though, couldn't dead gig.
What did you weigh, the bream or poo?
The bream.
Oh, fucking weigh bream. You got weigh poo. Have you had a poo yet?
Not yet, I'm storing that.
Right. Hey, should we double bag?
I'm waiting for the 10 pounder. It's not poking out yet like a turtle's head.
It's not giving it. It's not giving it like a blinking horse.
Not yet.
How many rods did you need? Hang on here.
I need 4 rods.
Hey?
4 rods.
1, 2, 3.
Spod.
Spot, yeah. 1, 2. There it is! There it is!
Have you not seen?
Desperation rods come out. He's gone and got his desperation rods come out. Oh, hurt me knee. Bastard. I told you about dancing in the morning. And I got steak. Ah, my fucking knee. Ow, 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 ow.
Take 3.
Shut up, you! Who rattled your cage? You cozy nunt. What are you doing anyway? Well, I've just decided to rename it to the Noisy Twat Lake. I put that as the title because there's some noisy twats on there. Him shouting across the lake like he's on his fucking daddy's yacht. Right, lads, ladies, weirdos and wrong. My knee still hurts from the desperation rod dance over there. I was giving it that and I must have done a little bit of a silly little twist, you know, where you go, then start crying like a big girl. Yeah. Right. Rods haven't peeped all night. Not a sniff, not a peep, not a toot, not a nothing. Zero. Zilch. Sweet Fanny Adams. Right. So I'm going to put got another plan of attack for today. So I've got to make some new rigs now, but we'll do that because that's fishing. Because you all like carpy stuff. Oh, he's making rigs. That's great. Because if he catches fish, I'm going to catch fish. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll bring them in because they've been out. Fucking hell. Nearly 24 hours now. Yeah. And I've not had a peep. So they're coming in. I will rig some more rods up. In the meantime, because of our little Barbie fest last night, I just chucked everything in there when we went to bed. It goes, Steptoe's yard, that. So I'm going to have a tidy up and get a kettle on because I haven't had my morning brew yet either. And it was freezing last night. It was literally freezing. 4 man pisses I had. Every time I got up I could see the ice on me mat there. And me chair. Right. Anyway, enough for this clacking. Without further ado, I'm going to have to go tidy kettle on. Do some dishes as well. Nessa, get over there and do my dishes. Told me to piss off, cheeky bastard. Oh God, I've started the other one off now. He'll have his Neza vest on soon. He better have his Neza vest on today. He says he's still too cold, but it's not still too cold because it was Tarzan hot yesterday. Yeah, so I reckon the older he's getting, the more of a fanny he's becoming. Fanny! I didn't get a response. Neza, you fanny! Big, fat, sweaty, hairy 70s fanny! Oh, he's mumbling to himself in his bivvy, I can't hear him. Oh well, let's do some tidying up. We can annoy Neza later. What? Let's go get Nebuchadnezzar. No, we've got to do some tidying up. Look at this lot here. Should have him round here with his marigolds on. Tucking in instead of in there. Ah, here he is, look. Did you see? You can't see him. But he's doing rude things with fingers. He's doing rude things like that. Is that a no? Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, you are going to wash me dishes. Oh, no, that's a yeah, you're not going to wash me dishes.
Give him a dirty plate later.
I'll give him a dirty plate. I'll give him a dirty Sanchez if he's not careful.
I'm going to be. I'll go home and get Nez's shirt.
Go and get your Nezzy shirt. And then parade round the lake with it on and we'll all fill your nipples and stuff. We'll tune in to Radio Tokyo. Right, I need to get some work done. Oh.
Hey up, mucker.
Hello, Mark. My old mate Mark's turned up. You might remember him from videos where we're on the canal and I get a knock on the door saying, "Bailiff's tickets, please." Well, it's my turn now. Bailiff's ticket, please.
Just got it this morning. Might give me a
What?
new one.
A new old ticket?
No, a new ticket,
Oh, I
yeah.
thought you meant that.
No, well, I joined last year, didn't I?
Yeah.
Then I never came.
No, you didn't.
So I messaged Mark, so I'm coming on tomorrow, but can I hell find my licence? What does it even look like? He went, it's time for a new one.
And anyway, yeah,
Yeah,
he said,
so
he
I
said
said, oh,
it's,
no, I'll bring you 20 quid tomorrow then.
yeah, it ran out 31st of March, mate. What's this for?
What's the messing for the blog
All
for
right.
that? Did you see the other blog
You're
first?
not catching any fish then? We're not catching any fish, Mark. Will it peek through people's bivvies doors and catch them masturbating?
That's bleaching because it's near you, look. I'm
It's a
not doing
noisy
that.
little fucker, isn't it?
It's okay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's about 24k. Yeah, turn it down now.
How much that set you back? Right guys, girls, weirdos and wrongers. Speaking of wrong'uns, let me wipe that camera. It looks a bit mucky from the underwater footage yesterday. Let's give that a quick wipe. I'm not touching you kids, honestly. That's Jimmy Savile's job. Anyway, Carp, you got
Carp.
That's him. Yeah, fucking this thing here. Is it on there? Yeah. Mark's got a YouTube channel, so head on over there and put some stupid comments like that Delkin bloke sent me. Yeah. So he does the same sort of thing, but minus the shitting in bin bags. Don't you, Mark?
Well, I might be doing that later.
Yeah. Wait to shit, mate. I've got to weigh it.
I won't be waiting.
Have you got your Rubens?
No, I'm not going
You get your Rubens on there, mate. £1 1 ounce.
We're not all as sick as you.
Hey?
We're not all as sick as you.
Yeah, but it's fun.
It's not fun.
Have you ever weighed any poo? He hasn't weighed any poo.
What's yours? £1 1 ounce?
£1 1 ounce
See,
is the
I
one to
remember.
be. Yeah, see? That's a PB, that, mate. You always remember your PBs, don't you? So, guys, Carp, camp, cook. Guess what he does? He goes carping, camping and cooking. I bet you wouldn't have known that, would you? So, head on over to Mark's channel. He used to have Cheshire Particles, if anybody remembers that. Yeah. And, but we don't do it anymore, do you, mate?
Lurgy virus, wasn't it?
Lurgy virus killed it all, so unfortunately no more Cheshire Particles.
Although I just big a bag of surprises down for mine. Did you see it?
You did? No, you didn't show me. I think he's hidden them.
Yeah,
He said he was bringing some
Yeah.
of Mark's specials. So, Backcatcher got some, but I didn't get no.
Well, I've told him if he starts catching, he's got to share them.
You've got to share it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's going to get burgled in the middle of the night, and I don't mean turd burgled. Yeah, I mean proper burgled in his little house thingy. Yeah, go and get burgled. Going to go in and going to rob his stuff. Yeah, because he's Scouser. See how they like it. Yeah, right.
See how he's come round pestering me? He's got no content for his own thing. He's got no fish.
Well,
Just
if I
come
put
down
you
and
in the video, my subscribers will go through the roof, just like your little playing machine. How come you got tags on all your games? You just bought a load of new stuff. Never used it.
Pulling tags off.
You know, not a tag pulling off the kind of guy.
I don't like it. I want to sell it again. It's still got the tags on, hasn't it?
Oh right, I see. Yeah, you're brand new with tags.
Brand new with tags. Yeah.
You only worn it 14 times on canal.
Well, this is what they all say. They don't sell it things, isn't it? Brand new. I've only had it a year. It's only been used 5 times. It's like brand new. And it's just they don't claim it's second hand. They don't ever claim it's second hand.
No. If you leave the tags on, you can say it's new. You can even sign it.
You learn something from it
Can
today.
you?
Leave
You
the
can
tags
sign
on.
it. Anyway, you're making
I'll
a
sign
video.
it.
You're making a video.
No, you are. You've come round pestering me.
I know, but then I'm going to leave you alone.
No, I was going to come round and see you in a bit anyway.
All
Pester
right.
you.
I'll tell you what
What
we'll
have we
do
got
on
for
your
tea?
video. I'll walk past the back like that going, and everyone on your subscribers will go, is that Wanker Delkins? I just saw Wanker Delkins. Am I seeing things? Was that Wanker Delkins? We'll go like that, you know. They will. Right. I better let you crack on with your setting up and fishing stuff,
I'm
mate.
fishing already.
And you're camping and you're cooking.
Yeah, we're not cooking. We're barbecuing tonight. It's
Oh, aye, we had one last night.
Yeah,
We had Big Daddy's and Delkins special fried. How's your father?
I
With
looked
a
for
little
them
bit.
big daddies. They had none the other day.
No, I took the last 2.
There you
I
go.
took the last 2. Yeah, I found one, and then somebody picked it up and put it on another shelf, so I found 2. So, Neza, he got a Big Daddy, because he's a fat lad. I got a Big Daddy, because I paid for it. I funded the barbecue last night from the YouTube money.
With the top bomber spices.
Yeah, so I was fucking virtue signalling.
The top bomber spices.
Top bomber spices all over it, mate. Yeah, but they wouldn't rub any on the willies.
Ah, well.
I did ask
It's
on
only
camera.
you that does that.
I know.
But you have to test it.
It
don't you?
smells nice. It's like curry cheese. Right, I'm fucking off.
You're fucking sick, man.
Chaps, I'm going to have a bit of a changeover, and today I'm going to put single corn on, or plastic corn, have a go for that. You never know, might be a chance of a bream or a tench then as well. So I'll have to get either some rigs out, oh hang on, they don't look too bad. Yeah, get some rigs out and change over. Yes, let's see what I've got in here, single corn. That's no good. That one, yes, we'll have a go at that one. We'll test them. Have a go at that one. There we go. All 3 different rigs, but all got single plastic, what looks like pop-up cone. Happy days. So get rods in, whack them on, PVA bag, stick them back out, and hopefully we can get something that's got fins and is very fat. But you can't call the carp fat anymore because they'll get offended, yeah, and you'll get done for hate speech. There you go. How about that? Whoever thought that would arrive? Yes. I think what I'll do, I'm going to give these a bit of a spray. A bit of a Manildo. Yep. Super. But I'm going to add some tips, tricks and handy hints to these bits of cone. Yeah. Right. Let's go. Let's go fishing. So we've sneaked back over to Backcatcher's peg because he's got a bucket, hasn't he? And while he's having a grandad nap, we'll utilise his bucket to test these to see how they sit. So let's stick them in and see if they need any adjusting. Right, so I've took the little shot off that one and the weight of the hook holds it down. So I'll have another mooch at that. Right, I'm going to jazz that corn up with a bit of sort of bomber spice, mates. Let's have a look in there. It's absolutely rammed full. Oh, if I can get it open, screw the lids on tight. Look at that, it's rammed full of goodies, of goodness. Yes. I'm going to put it in there, put some in there. I'm going to put some honey on it and I'm going to roll it in top bomber. Let's have a look at that. Come on, let's go down in and do some top bomber rolling, mooching, covering your plastic corning stuff. I've not got much left in this tin because we hammered it last night at the barbecue, so I'm going to steal some out of this tin because it's the same mix. And then I'll give that to Nezza as a present. Why? Because he's Nesbit. That's why. A bit of sticky honey. Oh, all over the top. Mmm, mmm, mmm. And then we're going to cover it in top bomber. Ho ho ho! Sprinkle some on there. There we go. I'm going to try that. Stay still. Top bomber flavoured plastic. How's that grab you? I'm going to get covered in honey. Mmm. Sweet top bomber. Hey, that's not too bad actually. Honey and top bomber. That's not too shabby. I reckon the fish will love it. They'll absolutely love it. If there was any fish in here. That won't work, that won't work. That won't work because I haven't seen it on the television, so it won't work. Won't work. I've never seen it on television. One out, two to push. Number two. Hey?
Turned it off.
No, I want to turn you on. Oh, right, yeah, the camera. Right, there's number three. I'm going to buzz that out and I'm going to talk to 321. 321. Because that's his name. Remember, he didn't like squirrel.
How's it going, alright?
All right, mate.
Good lad, good.
I'm just going to cast this out, mate.
Okay.
And then we can have a bit of crack and banter. Bit of crack and banter. What you got, Neza?
I've got here the original Nesbit vest,
XL.
Mark 1.
Mark 1 XL.
Yeah,
What you got now?
Mark 2. Double XL.
Happy day! The Screaming Delkin Nesbit shirt. I tell you what, because you've got them, I'm going to reward you with some top bomber. I pinched a bit out of it because I was just gluing it to my rig.
Thank you very much.
There we go. On a Screaming Delkin
And a Screaming Dalkey's t-shirt.
Let's have a look at that.
I even went home.
Oh, you're such a nice man.
Look,
You come back in together.
I'll even put one on, but I'm not putting this one naked.
Yeah. I dare you to sit out with it tonight, just your Nesbit vest.
There we go.
Top Neza. That's it, that's very smart. Smart as a whole herd of smart things begin with S. Isn't that right, Backcatcher?
That's right.
He's awoken, he's arisen from his granddad now.
Alright, mate.
Alright, mate.
Covered in fucking honey.
Yeah. And Mark 2 because it fits better than Mark 1.
Yeah. Getting a bit tight, that Mark 1, wasn't it? Getting a bit tight round the old kite. Look at that, mate. You stood there like
I
that.
couldn't breathe with that one.
It's your lucky one, that, mate. Proper underpantsies on the bum. I'm going all Oliver Twist. Some of Magic Mark's special smaskins. Magic Mark from Peg 16. That'll do, mate. I'll mix that into there like a Magic Mark special smaskins. I'm going to mix that in, get a few bags made up with that. In fact, there's a couple of cheeky upbaits in there as well, do you know what I'm saying? Cheers, Mark! Probably masturbating, isn't he?
It smells nice though, doesn't it?
What else will have fucking happened? I'll knock a mix out.
Oh, we'll mix that in. Oh yes, I've got an idea with a rig now. Oh, hey, I got a free twig. Hey, thanks.
So let me have that one.
I don't want it. What's that? Is that a fucking snake? That's black.
Yeah, you
It's
get
a black nut. Black nuts matter. What's it? Knocking up a couple of drop shot traces. Have a bash for the perch later. Might even have a little go now. Because it's quite deep here in the margins, which is about 8 foot, I can make them quite long and put 3 on them and have a jig about later. See if we can get ourselves a bob church. A little bit of afternoon fishing with chance of a fish. That just needs a tail end on it now. And all the glitter's going on my fingers. Oh, look at that. Looks like I've just come out of a pride festival, doesn't it? Not that would ever happen, but that's what it looked like. Right, anyway, that's what we're going to have a dabble with. We'll have a go with the bigger ones and then the smaller ones. See what we can get ourselves a fish. Whoa, and I've got a nice little 3-piece rod there, 10 foot. I think it's 10 foot. Yeah. So, yeah, get a big perch, be a right good old scrap. I like a good old scrap, don't you? Whoa, take them to the test curve, take them to the test curve. Snooze tubs. Good for putting your drop shot lures in. Oh, still a tinkle on the green. Go on. Got to get a fish on the top bomber, haven't we? And it wasn't to be. Right, back to me, bro. Right, tonight's cuisine is chili con carne on a barbecue. Oh, how can you do chili con carne? Because I've got everything. But it's all folks on the barbecue. Yes. So I've got some leftovers. And I've sharpened with more knife. I've got my bushcraft bag in there, so my Falcon even DC4's in there, so I spent an hour on this yesterday. So I'm going to prepare the veg, then I don't have to run around like a lunatic in the dark and do it later. Top bombing. And we'll place it all precariously in this pan so it's all ready to go. And preparation is the key, you see. It's the key. It's the key of the whole herd of key things. But I've only got one onion left. So, Screaming Delkim's cuisine. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be Top Bomber, I think. It's gonna be well nice. It's gonna be well nice. Let's get it marinated. Yeah, it'd be plastic corn flavour, won't it? Goes in everything, Top Bomber, even on your rigs, but not in your brew. Or shall we? No, let's not. Tips, tricks and handy hints with firelighters. That'll be enough. We'll do the big one. Scrape some dust off it. So you've got a big mountain of white powder. Get yourself a rolled up tenner. Right, let's see if this will go up. Bit dodgy without hitting the fire. There we go. Happy days. So, scrape a bit of dust off your fire lighter, hit it with a ferro rod. There we go, we're in business. And keep a spare just in case. Why? Because we've got a spare. Oh God, I've got no knee pads in these pants. Didn't get any barbecue charcoal. So thankfully, Lewis, cheers Lewis, yep, went and got me this from home. Fish on the sandbar. Can't be fishing when I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Like the bala fires we have, because there's no wood left. Because all the troglodytes have liberated it all and snapped every live branch off every live tree that they can get their dirty, filthy hands on. 'Cause that's what they do. Smoke is in the air, and everywhere we go, come on! I'm Screaming Delkins, and this is Naked Chicken Skating, Shamon. We've got no chickens. Just a pair of shoes.
That's how you look.
That's something you do, Nez. You've got to guess what we're watching. We're not going to say now, you've got to guess.
Cowboy version of a Queer Eye for a Straight Guy? Yeah. And you're the queer. Whoa! The true cowboy. I fucking really laugh. Fucking laughing my head off. I'll pull it out. Fucking dead! James! And the fucking signs on it! James is fucking killing me! It's an accident being to whips and chins. I'll never fucking do it.
What is it, lads?
Top mama.
I want to see the proper way of doing it. I'm going to give it a go.
No added salt.
Top Mama! It's got salt in it. What is it not?
Not added.
Yeah.
75 mile an hour ball, stick the fingers. What are you fucking doing? More skateboarders wanting to be cowboys, and we were willing to go.
Best scuff you've ever had on the bank, this, lads. I shit you not. I tell you what, if Digger Dan, the wrecking man, was here, he'd have drove over this and smashed it to bits, wouldn't he?
You know what that Digger Dan's like?
I know.
We fucking arranged that scam.
What was that Digger Dan?
Digger Dan, the wrecking man. Right, let's have a
little bit more.
I shouldn't have put those last two chilies in, lads. I only put them in for presentation, and I think they've gone to town. So it's like that. It's going to be like that rabbit stew me and Scaly had, where you have to eat it as fast as you can before it burns your face off. Have a drink and wait 10 minutes for round two.
Let's get a kettle on them, mate.
Fucking hell. Get a fire extinguisher out your van. Right, have we got some plates, guys? It's fish recognition time. Who's having a go? Neza?
No.
Neza.
Digger Dan?
I'm on.
Digger Dan.
Come on then, Nez. What's that?
Trout.
It's not a fucking trout. It's a guy. Guy salmon. What about that one? Raz with gonads.
Bollocks.
What about that one?
Perch.
Yeah, and that one.
Common carp.
And what's that?
The other half of it.
You've done this before, haven't you?
Practice.
He is.
Half of it.
He's done it before.
Hey dear.
Fish recognition of the highest quality. I'm going to get some more plates. I'm going to put flowers on it.
Well, you need to do your fish recognition on plates at this place because you can't do it by catching them.
I know, yeah. Let's have a look in my net. What's in my net? Water.
Yeah.
Do you want some, Pat?
No, thank you.
You sure, sir?
Certain, sir.
Right, well that's warmed up. Let's just give the old Pat Rice used to play for Arsenal in the 80s. And used to watch football for it all started getting down on their hands and knees.
Last night, top bomber steaks.
Is that right? Yeah.
Oh, top bomber steaks, they were great.
Oh,
Finish yours off for breakfast this morning, yeah?
I did. I quaffed mine because I didn't. These lot troughed it. He was first. We were just tucking into ours and his was gone. He was all over it like a tramp in a hot pie. Tell you.
Don't waste the steak, it were nice.
2 big daddies, 2 sirloins. Good Top Rod doing the serving. It's about time he did some work, Top Rod.
Fucking working for me tea tonight.
You have to, mate. That's what it's all about. Work for your scoff. Do you want some diggers, Top? Neza?
Aye.
Pull my finger first, I'll go get your digger.
There we go.
Here we go. Right, diggers. I said diggers. Diggers,
Now.
algorithms. I said diggers. Is that all right, that lads?
Lovely.
What is it?
Top bomber.
Top bomber. We don't have to sit there like that, trying to fucking slice our steaks like we've got fucking DS. That's spicy now, isn't it?
Nope.
Are you hard? Are you hard, Nez, when it comes to spices?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, lads. If your mouth is on fire, I've got Camlin Nosh Tactical HTCS, the Tactical H2O Containment System. Only $49.99. How's that grab you? So if you need a drink, lads, 50 quid worth of plastic fucking tub there. Stop bombing.
But then after about 2 hours of just buzzing, I was just like, fuck this. I'm gonna go fucking mad. It's like tearing my fucking skin off.
I haven't got my Joy Division oven glove.
Matthew never knows
This is
what's
George's
up, ever.
Stop it.
Must be in your car, because you have your bushcraft bag.
Oh, it is. It's in my bushcraft bag. It is.
It's handy that the kamikaze's right next to the fucking cooker, isn't it?
That was a seat for somebody, but
Yeah, but are there any deposits in it?
not yet. I haven't done a fudge dragon yet.
Fetch my own shit bucket round.
There we
Posh
go.
one like this.
There we go, chaps. How's that grab you? Bushcraft banana chocolate dessert. Whoa. Nearly done. Back at ya. There you go, sir. A bit of chocolate, a bit of banana nez like that.
But I'm trying to turn him into a comedy gimp, someone that's, you know, acceptable. I think there should be a party gimp, dancing gimp, bar mitzvah gimp.
I think it is time for the sock change. My feet are feeling really funky. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Look at that. Gorgonzola. I'll hang them out to dry, actually. Oh. Yes, 3-day socks. Time for a change. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think I'll give him a bit of fresh air for 5 minutes, to be honest. Oh. Oh. I think I'll cast 1 or 2 rods out. I might put a rig on. Something that smells like boilers. And reel them ooh, reel those couple of rods in, because they've got plastic corn on. Plastic corn don't smell much. I think they go by smell at night, don't they? Oh. Phew. Rub me feet on my boilers. That might attract them. Yes, that's a nice little rig. Put a fresh bait on there actually. Coconut cream. Yeah, I think I'll put one of them on and spray it with manila. Oh, somebody's getting beepy beepy. I reckon that's Nesbit. Yeah, I'll do a couple of rigs, change over. I'm going to put a bit of manila. Give that a couple of minutes soaking. There's one. There's two. A couple of pop-ups. What should we have? Let's have a PB one. Put one of them on and just give it a squirt of manila as well, I think. Just a couple of rods, I think left and right. And a little bag. Lob them out because it's only 10:15. And I've got some stink in the water for the evening. Yeah. Give a couple of these a good. Oh, that one. Let's have a bit of manila. And there's a bit of stink in the water. There we go. There's one. Let's do that one. Right. There you go. A bit of stink. Change them over. But first, I'll do my socks. There you go. Manila flavoured socks. Oh, smell nice now. Washing powder and manila. I know the light hasn't got out because we put it on continuous. Oh. In fact, there's a rig in here. Squid and octopus. That's been sat in there a while. That's going to have a bit of a stink on it. I think I'll put that on the third one. Oh yeah, that's homemade squid and octopus with that solar squid and octopus flavouring. What is it called? The expensive stuff. Can't remember. It's been a while. Yeah. It's been around for years. Good stuff. Squid and octopus koi rara. Is it that one? I can't remember. Anyway, we'll get some spicy squid power smoke. Let's put that on one. That can be the third one. I'll do all three rods. I've just decided. I'll do all three rods now. And then there's stink on them all. Let's see how this goes. And hopefully we'll be up in the middle of the night with a fish. Right, I'll get them rods in and I'll see you in a bit. Top bomber! Oh! I'm getting too old for this. Yeah, you got a Jodie. Judy Dench. Oh look. Oh look, a nice little Judy. Oh, you don't like that. Let's have some photographs. Oh, it's a camo net. It's outside the fish can't see it.
Yeah. Come on, that. It's a fucking long one, isn't it?
Oh. Oh, nice little Judy. Was he? A little one, isn't he?
You little baba.
A little baby one there. Headlamp.
Doing it.
Back down to the depths. Still there. Happy days. Top bomber!
That one.
Are we doing the high fives? Top bomber! Right, rods are out. There's one. 2, 3. Nice and smelly. Let's see if we can bag one in the night now. But it's not a blank either.
Blank weight.
It's not a blank. Oh. Oh. It's a little Judy. On the squid and octopus. That squid and octopus that was soaked. That was soaked for months in that pot. Years even. There we go. A nice little Judy Dench. Squid and octopus. 2:30 in the morning. Can you not knock it? Let's turn that out. There we go. Oh, there you go. Let's get rid of that. And she's off. And away. Top bomber! Back of the onion bag. It's not a carp, but it's not a blank. Double thumbs up. So there we have it. That was it. That squid and octopus did the trick. That's still stinking, so I'm leaving that on. I'll just PVA bag it back out. In the meantime, I'm turning that light out because I can't see what the chuff I'm doing. So, put another bag on, stick mix, stock in, and that's what was on it. That gooey shite. I'm leaving that up bait on because it's been soaking for fucking donkey's years. And we'll honk it back out to the horizon. Yeah. Ah, top bomber. Right, it's 3 o'clock now. Back to bed. I need my beauty sleep. I don't need my beauty sleep. Get a torch out of my face, because I'm fucking going. Morning lads, ladies, widows and wrong uns. Kettle's on, I'm having a brew. I've done my man piss. And I'm slowly waking up. I've got a snooze. And now we're going to do coffee. Let's hope my honey hasn't gone hard. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting pretty solidified with the cold weather, because it goes cold at night here for some reason. It's really nice and warm, sat around the fire, and then when you go to bed, there's frost everywhere and ice. And then I was up at 2:30, 20 to 3 one it. I think it was 20 to 3. I had that Judy. 86.4 pound world record it was, lads, ladies, widows, wrong uns. The wrong uns will believe that, because the wrong uns believe everything. They've been indoctrinated in their universities by their Marxist professors to believe anything that somebody tells them without research. Don't research it, just believe what they tell you, and believe what the television tells you. Yeah, don't research it to see if it's actually true with what they're saying. Anyway, I had an 86, I can't remember the weight of it now, I'll have to look at the video. Oh no, my battery died. I weighed it on the Reuben, lads. I weighed it on the Reubens and my batteries died. And it was 86 pounds something. I can't remember, I'll remember later when I wake up. And I got that on the squid and octopus. Squid and octopus that have been in that tub for donkeys. In that squid. I don't know if it's squid and octopus, a sauce, what do they call them? Dip. Fucking sauce. I've not been fishing for a while, have I? Yeah. So I dipped my stuff in the sauce. Yeah. And it was, it'll be that squid and octopus solar koi rear or whatever. Is that expensive, Club? Your little fucking bottle like that, 20 quid. So that's what I had that Judy on. And a bit of squid goo on that, on the PVA bag, on the mesh stocking bag, chucky outy thing. So that was that. Yeah, kettle's nearly boiled, I'll be alive in a minute. This ain't cheese yet, that's because it goes cold at night. It's kept me milk on, because it'd go off if it was warm. Cheese. Foot cheese, you want to smell them socks? I could get a whiff of them socks in my fart sack. It was drifting. Sock stench was drifting over the top of me sleeping bag, very heavy. Sock stench is like heavy. It's heavy and it drifts across your fart sack, and then whack hits you in the face. You'll fucking start and smell them socks. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Smells like a fucking moss. There we go. So I'm having me brew. Morning rant. Wake up. Have another piss. Yeah, because that's what you do when you get old. You have a piss before you go to bed. And you get up at daft o'clock and have another piss. And then you get up and have another piss. And then in the morning, first thing you do is have a piss. And then once you've sat down, you have a piss. You don't have any more drinks. Yeah, I don't know what happens when you get old. You're just always pissing. You're pissing like a dog. Yeah, it's weird. Don't worry, you'll get old as well. Sat there laughing. Okay, look at that old fart. Okay, now he's going to piss the bed one day. Yeah. It'll end up with you, yeah. You'll piss the bed and shit the bed. Oh, coffee, there we go. Factoroonie. I'm going level 7. Fucking habit. Yes. Right, we'll go down there. I've got my brew now. Let's go and see Magic Mark. Magic Mark and Backcatcher. Come on. And then we'll do some dishes. Still got a lot of dishes to do from last night. I'm a wanker, I'm a wanker, and it does me good like it bloody well should. I'm a wanker, I'm a wanker, I'm always pulling my pud. Oh, Mrs. Miles and your 5 lovely daughters, me knees have turned to water and I think I'm going blind. Come on kids, let's go see Magic Mark and Backcatcher. Oh, that's it, I'm only happy when I got my brew. So, we're going to talk fishing now. We're going to talk, what do they call it when you come back in off a patrol? A debrief. A debrief about last night. Because I had a Judy, as you fully well know.
Well done on your Judy.
I got a Judy. I got a Judy. I had a black that.
I bought for £2, was it? It was alright.
I was only thinking it was fucking £2, was it? I told him it was 86.7. And I was just as I weighed it, fucking batteries on the camera died.
We was going to film the Guinness Book of Records.
Were you?
Yeah.
You should have done, mate. I reckon that Norris McWhirter had come out.
Well, I was going to put the bathroom before died.
Norris McWhirter wouldn't have come out though, would he? Because he's dead. Or is he? Huh? He must be. He was an old fart. What are he back in? Guinness Book of Records with John Noakes. Did he get done for touching kids and all? He looked like one of them, didn't he?
They all did back then.
I know, he was a bit of a Jimmy Savile, wasn't he? He was.
Big boy's cocks, wasn't
He was. John Craven as well, I thought he was a bit of a... John Craven? Yeah. Wait till he dies, they'll say he was on John Craven's news round.
When everybody died to come out with it, they'll do it.
Tiz was. I bet Tiz was. I bet they'll have Chris Talent. I bet Swap Shop. Him with the big beard, he looked like a fucking nonce, didn't he? What was his name? Noel Edwards.
Yeah, no.
Edmonds.
Noel Edmonds, yeah.
Nothing about beds though, Mike. I'm not saying nothing about beds, mate. I'm not saying you got your fucking head on upside down.
Fucking next to him
he? Might have 1 or 2.
Anyway. Have you had any toots, Magic Mark?
No, nothing, mate. Absolutely zilch.
Zero? Nada?
Got a couple of knocks.
No. Backleaded?
No, I was backleaded initially. I'm not today.
All right. What about you, Michael?
Nothing.
Zero, zilch. Fanny Adams?
Only beat by got the battery going off.
And what about 3-year Pete?
Yeah, 3-year Pete.
3-year Pete! 3-year Pete over there. He keeps himself to himself because he doesn't want to be entertained. Yeah. He's had a carp. How big was it? I thought it was £12.45. It wasn't, was it? That was the time he caught it. £10. Happy days. Nah, it's not a real fish, that.
Yeah, off the sneak table again.
Did he? Yeah. They were splashing about on there yesterday, apparently. Yeah. Happy days. Right. I think I'm getting a chest infection. Oh yeah. Really cough, phlegm, and it hurts. I've got one of them. Got one of them.
Just go see a doctor.
It was him. He's coughing all night, keeping everybody awake. Nesbit. Yeah, in between wanks, he's fucking coughing his lungs up, isn't he? Hello, gay boys! There's one gay boy. Gay boy number 2. Where's he gone? Oh, Nesbitt's in the horizontal position as usual. Yeah. I don't think I should have put that 4th spoonful of coffee in this, to be honest. I might have to go and get some more honey instead of fucking spoon up in that magic mark.
More honey.
More honey.
More honey.
More honey. I'm going to leave that rolling, see if you talk about me when I'm not here.
We talk about you when you are here.
I told you I was getting ill. I got snot all over my face. Look. I've done a drizzler. Yeah. Magic Mark, can I have some magic smaskins? What do you mean, fuck off? It's bacon banjo time. And then, I think it's time for the tactical unload. Yeah, this Coram day shelter. Yep. I think I paid 70 quid for it on eBay. Brand new, but second hand. Brand new, never used. Somebody bought it and flogged it. Yeah, I bought it for shooting rats. You know, when it's pissing it down, I needed a wide view at the front. Yeah, but I could be kept in there, easily put it up, and just keep the gun dry, basically, if it's honking it down, because when I'm shooting rats, I just sit in one place. But it's turned out, yeah, I can get that bed in there, because I've already tried it. That bed fits in there, so I can sleep in it. I've just got to lengthen that strap at the bottom about 2 or 3 inches, and the bed fits in perfectly. Yeah. Or I can stick it up for a cooking shelter like I have today. So, not bad. Not bad for 70 bar. Rat shooting, can sleep in it. Quick overnighter, which I have done. And use it as a cooking station. Top bomber. Tips, tricks. They didn't say it. Andy loves spuds. Right guys, I've just rebaited. I've just grabbed 3 rigs out of my box and baited them up. I'm going to have a go with tiger nuts. Well, tiger nuts and a pop-up. That one, the tiger nut kept slipping back down. So I've just split the braid and just sharpened a little stick and put that in there. Just a small little bit of stick, stop that slipping down that air, because it's a bit of a long air. And these ones, double tiger nut, I'm just going to sit them on the bottom like that. So we'll have a go with that. A bit of a recast. Yes. And I put some little stick mix bags there. And I've plopped a few tiger nuts in from Magic Marks, Magic Smaskins. So that should do the trick, shouldn't it? If it doesn't, it's getting bombed. Happy days. So we've got tiger nuts on the sandbar. So if we're going to get anything now, it's going to be waterfowl. I'm telepathetic. Gotta be a bird. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's only took till Sunday afternoon, and now Turtle's head's coming and he wants going there. Touchdown! Got code to go all over me sphincter. Happy days, that's better. Woo-hoo. Oh! Whew, that's better. There goes that steak anyway. Pathetic. $12 ounces. Pathetic. 12 ounces top rod. So that was a bit grim. There was no chance of beating a PB there. That was dire. That was diabolical. That was horrendous. That was nowhere near £1 1 ounces. 12 ounces. I even cheated. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get my bait until I started stabbing holes to let the drainage out. Yeah, I weighed that with urine. So I cheated there, still in bait. Oh, never mind. Right, anyway, let's look for some tips, tricks and handy love spuds. What have I got down here? Let's have a little look down here, guys. Yeah, I bought myself a little table for decathlon. I like my tables. Got a bit of a table fetish, you see, going on. Yeah, where's that from? There's off there. You got a bit of a table fetish going on. Yeah, and I bought a table, and I just came out here and rearranged it, and I fit underneath there. I fit the Montec X1000, that solar power pack charger thingy. So have a look at that, and it fits absolutely perfectly. You couldn't get a better. It's like it was made for it. So come on, let's have a little mooch at that. Yeah, and I've dropped cord of goo all over the table, so it's stained. It's stained pink now. Yeah, a bit like my sheriff's badge after that, because I got it on my fingers. Yeah, so it's definitely on my poo hole, because it was all over paper. Yeah, because I did poked a bit of an hole in one of them, you know, as you do accidentally, and then you end up with stuff under your nails. Poo flicker. Right, let's have a look at this. So when we go, I've had this running, yeah, obviously since Thursday. Let me see if I can get a good shot of that without the sun. Let me see if I can get in there. That sun's crap in it. Anyway, it's still on 100%. It's on 100%. I've been charging it with a solar panel, 120 watt solar panel, foldable. It's been out there, and I'm still on 100%. And I've charged all my batteries, I've charged all my phone, I've charged all my lights, I've charged everything, and I'm still at 100%. The lowest it's been down to was 98%. Yeah, and I decided to plug the solar charger back in. Yeah, there we go. So that's the little decathlon table there. Yeah, it's in lengthways, and then there's my normal table that you've seen many times before. I think that's a camper one, and that fits perfectly underneath there. Let's go round the side. And then there's all your monkeys and parrots. There's all the monkeys and parrots. I don't know what I'm looking at here, so I'm going to have to see the screen. There we go. So that is a 12 volt charger. Comes up, that's that. Yeah, 13.8 volts. Yeah, I can turn them on and off. USB's at the side there. Bought a new one. 3 plugs for the old 12-volt ciggy socket there. Happy days, job's a good one. Yeah, and then if we follow this, let's not go around that way. Yeah, let's go around this way. And that's where we have the Alicanter. Brilliant knees. I thought it was that good, bought another one. Yeah, and there's me. 120 watt solar panel. Foldable. I'm not going out too far because there's my number plate. You bastards ain't seeing that. There you go. Some little stands. So again, went down to 98% one night and then plugged it in next day, back up to 100%. Happy days. Loads of power. There's the kamikaze. Yeah, I just done a massive Forrest Gump on that. Well, a 12 ounce. It was probably about 10 ounces anyway because I cheated. I left the piss in the bag. Yeah, I didn't funk holes in it and let it drain. There we go. Fits in perfectly. Happy days. We're having unbargains potatoes that they don't do anymore, freshly chopped garlic, onion, chilli, lamb chops and little beef steaks. So I hope Top Rod brings the top bomber because I've run out of top bomber. Did you bring some top bomber?
No.
Oh bloody hellfire. Here he is.
He's fucking hopeless. I've got some top bomber, look.
He's got some top bomber. Look, Nez is the man. Nez is the man. Not like, come on, sit down. Do you need to ring somebody for you?
No, not today.
That's why he made a brew before he come, look.
I'm not putting the kettle on as well. I'm not a fucking octopus.
Haven't quite finished reading it yet. If we've got really that much to read on it, isn't there? that's ridiculous.
Right, I'm going to reel mine in and put them on some new spots. You better go and put your rods out, lads. You can't fucking catch carp sat here round 5 watching bottom.
No, well, never catch you, will we? Time to throw them out. See what you could have won.
Come and have a look. So, Bomber, what are you doing, Nez? Apart from dying.
Dying.
Dying. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Oh, my spices.
Oh yeah, don't forget your top bomber. Yeah. Somebody will be nicking that, mate, and using it all. Right. I've knocked up 3 rigs with them soaked squid and octopus. Let's put the light on. There you go. And I'm going to put some of that goo on the top, on them pop-ups at the top, they're half pop-ups. So there's a proper stink out there, because that's what we had the tinge on. So we might get something. And it's starting to rain. Better get a move on. Right, it's raining. I'm going to get everything in there. Oh, I think I'm coming down with something. I am snotting like hell. Anyway, it's chill out time now. I'm just watching Mark's vlog he's put up from here, from his overnighter. Carp, Camp, Cook is his channel. I'll put a description in the what is it they say? A link in the description below. Yeah, anyway, so I'm just watching this now. It's getting on a bit, so the light's gone out. Yeah, I know. And watch Mark blanking his tits off. Lovely and sunny. Lots of flowers. Fucking hell.
Yeah, redone the roads, just had a nice, excuse me, nice barbecue for tea.
Just belched.
Oh, it's nice to have a barbecue, you know the weather's good. A little bit of, everything's primed, ready.
Right, in fact, I'm gonna have a brew. I'm gonna have a brew and sit here and watch Mark's vid. Yeah. He was on the island, obviously, as you saw him. And he's banged up his video already. Right. I feel like I'm going to be dying of flu tomorrow. And, yeah, happy days. Right, let's go get a kettle on. To the kettle making brew station thingy over there. Fuck it, come on, let's go. Bollock bags. Oh, hang on, let's scratch my nuts first. Nut scratchers. Like that. Oh, I'm going to get in bed and drink my brew for the comfort of my bed. Go for a piss first though. It's going to be great packing up in the rain tomorrow, isn't it? Oh, bah humbug. Getting in my scratch here, but first I'll go and slip the camera out there just in case something happens in the middle of the night. Then we can film it. Do you know what I'm saying? I need a box of tissues. I'm gonna need a box of tissues. Right. Out there, camera out, sail into the time machine. I'm gonna have my brew. Try and wake up and sit here and be a monk. That's my plan for the next 10 minutes anyway. So it's a slow pack up. Yeah. Slow pack up, very fucking slow pack up. Yeah. So it's going to piss it down today. The black clouds keep coming over. So I'm going to do a bit of rain dodging. And bit by bit, as you do. It takes me all day pack up. I like slow pack ups. I don't like rusting around like a fucking lunatic in the morning. Peg's got to be vacated by 9 o'clock. Bollocks to that shit. Don't do that. I get up when the fuck I like, and then I doss about how much I like, and then I'll put something in a bag and zip it up, and then I'll go and doss about for some more, and then do a little bit more dossing about, and then maybe some more dossing about. Then I might have a cheeky lie down and then some more dossing about, and then I might put something else in a bag. That's the way it works. In the meantime, right, it's stuffing bag bit. I've done some dossing about, right, stuffing bag bit. Oh, tip, tricks and handy ends for the old car tarp. Yes, running alongside with loads of space to cook and do everything, that is good weather. That is good weather position. And then when the rain starts coming in like it did last night, yeah, that's only 2.4 metres long. Yeah, the bed's about 2.2 metres long, so you got like that much either end, and if the rain comes in with a little bit of a slant, you're going to get wet. So for bad weather, it goes this way and you don't get wet. It's just about time. You pushed it down. Everybody was kung fu fighting in the rain. Fucking hell. Raining. He wasn't very lucky. Lucky Noddy wasn't very lucky, and because of that, Noddy, you're going to be punished. Go on, Noddy! Fat bastard. But when Noddy landed, I nearly blew his shoes off. Noddy's a raspberry! His gigs! Noddy looks like he's messed himself. Oh well, Noddy, what have you done? Oh, proper messed himself. Right, I'm fucking going, pissing it down. Piss wet through, it's miserable. I'm off, see you next time. Been emotional. Piss off, fly. You fucking wrongins.